you go to school? What year?
1922. In September.
How old were you?
I was 7 at that time.
How was it? How was it? I mean, the teachers, how did they treat you?
Good.
Jack, does it stay over there, like in the dorm?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't talk Navajo?
Yes. But those boys' eggs, man's eggs, they tell us not to speak Navajo. But when we're alone out in the playground, we always talk Navajo. As soon as we see the manager, then we talk English. But you see the picture of it when board advisor. That time, a man, his name Jacob C. Morgan. That was at the time when he was a board advisor, and he took our picture out in the steps of the board dormitory. With the white steps, and he says that one of the boys sit right here on the porch. Not to sit down, they just stand up there. And I was one of them. So finally, I just didn't remember this. I don't know what he's done with it. But later on, by 1950 something, and Perry was going to school at Albuquerque, and then he went to the library. He was looking at one of the books, and then he saw that a lot of pictures that was taken in shipwreck while I was in school. Of course, I told him before that they took our pictures, and then in that picture, there's the Lord had a statement that was taken in shipwreck a long time ago. So he knew that. And then he looked all those pictures to see if I was in that. And then he recognized me. I was about 3 inches about so he recognized me. He said, "This looks like my bed." And then he cut it off 8 inches short. Det är en question vintage now. Then Martha, I guess Martha. Vintage photography, sorry, when you take the pictures over there, they reprinted. In doing that since the time. Then, and it was just recently that James, I think it was James Farm, other egg, that same one. It was en annan sak. So, from the date when I was born in 1915, and then from there 7 years. That's from that 7 years. The kids, the boys and girls, in that age, the policemen, they tell us, they go around all over the reservation, where them boys are at 7 years. They told the parents to send this boy to school, the girl. So that's where I know that I was 7 years old when I entered the school. And that time too, they don't. I don't know about now. I don't know how they started. Some they started with the preschool, or But at that time, they used to call it kindergarten. I was in kindergarten for 1 year, and then 6th grade, I said, then I went on to that, but to sixth grade. There was only six, I don't know. Then after that, you finish 6th grade, and you're into the 7th grade. They'd send you off the reservation. Like Nashville, Bowen Gate, and which was on there for the Pepsi, Phoenix, and Sherman, which was on the Passport Water. I called out, so they sent me to Wingate. There were a lot of boys from here, chasing out from over there before the school at Wingate. So that's where when me and Leo were both up, went to school over there at the same time. And I was called, my name was Leo too. And my brother Leo, he went to school. I told you, my dad, he took me over there on the wagon. Well, I heard from me. A bridge ship, and you had to go across the river. Of course, I don't know, and then Leo says he ran away from this school, and on the road, where a lot of washes way over there now. He said one time when I was going with Cortez with him, he said, when I ran away, I stayed in that sort of a quarry when this kind of like they were in the fall. I lay on our shoulder, I want to come on down, no. They were on it. I don't know when kid out of none, they want to chat, no, she can't all get out of it. Just got it started on it. I was the youngest one. Chei was Banasne. I walked on to it. Ended out of Carson now. So I finished to 9th grade. In that same year, we were both go to 10th grade. And just before that, the kids all went back to school. I just said, write it down, my dad. The people here, they said, why don't you have a ceremony for shipwreck there? It died, long ago, out of fair, not in the chief for the end. They are now that I've won. It's too young that thing has a quite off. What do you want? I don't know. I read or expected me out of another. If you didn't have it all home, there's just been to stop. I can't. The idea what in the office town. Those traders, traders. It on that, it's created on the problem, this system. The idea is over the money. But that same other year, they moved across the river and I stayed away. You don't touch this now. A lot of his relatives from all the relatives, they all happy. So we went over there with our sheep. We had the herd sheep. They would come there on the 2-3 days. They talked out of them next time. So we stay over there till the very end. And while we was over there, there's a lot of boys from Wingate. They came over there. They know us and they see us. They say, why don't you go back to school? We're going back tomorrow morning. They say, we got the bus here. They want you back over there, they say. So we just hiked. We went back to the sheep pen. And why we drop out was that now they said it's a drop out when you do that. So that's what we did. My dad said at that time, a man in Korea, he put the out. He said, Chei, on your own, Chei. Okay, there's nobody to help me work on this farm, he says. So why don't you work over there? Instead of you just go to school and run away. He said, no, but I don't ask. But for 3 more years I've been there, 12th grade. All these constitutions are you in the so what's that? I don't know, I just started. Anyway, I was in the secretary in English practice at the North in 1930, 35, 40. It was private on here. There's no schools for it down. So they just pick me out from from that girl. Why don't you follow me? I will go over there and you just take up the notes over there. She said, no, I won't. I can't have a shot. What I want to do there. Not only them, let me in there, they used to have to pick up. You know, I'm in the chair. You need to hit him along with the other side there. We'll get it. You want to take up the shot there. I don't know, so I checked the house here, or these others. Then they start voting on. Wait on this, he said, no. I said, what's done? $10. I said, I'll put a meat, I want to meet. I don't know how it is so far. Not so 20. But they all lived in down here, 200 of them. One meeting, but I treated them. 상다시 이 치르다 혼노에 차나는 해들 시리에 진짜에 좋았다 아데 안스파 but I know how to write it is near over here yourself but this whole reservation we went to the railroad. When we were over there, there's lots of men. We were in there, gallop there, I don't know, I didn't play the other conditions. One day, when I used the others, look, because it was only they just came along. They know me that I write. So every time when they get a letter from home, they said, you write that for me. Shall I play down? No, I said, I look for one so I thought I'd say, what do you read this for me? Leo was one of them that knows that, but they asked him that they don't reason them but she was there. I wonder because when they rubbed him back, they rubbed him down here, they said, get over here. Didn't they order? Oh, you didn't have it. And what the people now say that when somebody died, this was the man was been known all over the reservations, I know. He lived by a dusty. It was very in them. They just go so far and then they said I went all over the reservation. But in the other, I said that I probably had everybody in the whole reservation. Did I have done a trust condition and something? When they had the sensation, non sarà semplicemente. Is he only getting that? never caught on with it. So, and then they stayed alive, told her. I've never caught a short. I don't know, that same time, because it was on the war. World War II in the house, in the country kid, I read that. That's the present person that's I had to get in the way. Every time when somebody gets a letter, they open it and say, read this to me. Read it, they say. I say, and then I just interpret the letter to them. And then they say, why don't you write it back to me? Answer the letter for me. I've got too much to do, I tell them. Well, you go to my home and they write a letter over there. Down now, corner. She did, but I'm sitting down, that Paul, Scott, I mean, all the years, Rex, so, the three brothers that went to.
What?
Yeah. And then after that, he's a con. All the years, it's a hobby to have Algeria. The man is missing, no. The house in my bananas is fit. And it, about another year, what does the found some other one there. When they had it, he changed his ladder, and he said that, in the letter he said that, I sure thank you, he said, for writing me when I was in war, you know. Created I said, the kind of what you know, she's in the way I'm so saying I'm down there, I just told me that either. One, I said, the kind of what you know. I was in the band by the South. I sent a letter to their boys. I don't know what it is. I put in board. Scott, Rex area. I did, there's one day, I did that. I just had all down at the I did attend the area and they could. Oh, my dad is a father. So what else? If you got out in this, out, I'm sort of how they see them. Queen also saw them. Called Lamone-Bee. Somebody want to read the letter to the people. Chei had a petition. The other Chei don't come from. It is
all about how you grew up?
Huh?
All about how you grew up?
Yeah. And it answered it I put it out looking at that. Oh, this is Chei. I don't need so that he know it I put it comes it isn't this a month yeah. So Rex so I was Sarah, you know. I put it I see the land I don't let it the last level. They all cut it out of the extra chose it is a that in it all in the smart on the one. The people made it send the children evil for the little that other events of course. Other twins. Other it's little so. Other one time when we were sheep live or senti live or non senti or senti over down they can live on the town and that is in the connection creation on the bottom. You don't stay down, you know. I don't want one day can't do one of the kids. Unless you have done doing it. Unless you kill. Otherwise, we were scared, we just ran off. I do what they done made it, they went to the chair that is corner. They'll can't. They beat up. After taking the yard, change out in the end. This is the end. Change out the window. And I said that one of these days I'm going to be going up there and see where we camp.
Over there?
Yeah. Did it send you get out in new closet? I don't know, because you were able to cough it. It's a bit seated. I got the little chin of a quarter. I see the chin, I'm just, I didn't take it out, I lended it out, I was sending that chin. I'd always sit on me, a lot of people used to, at the heart of man, they used to move up there. I did a lot on in the world of big hope. Out in the hot bed, I think that it was the other north end. I did what that's what the feeling. When you can't, the other was it or flatland. I don't know. When the lady, I did on it, I said, on the house,
There's one sitting in the back.
Little corral.
Fine.
I tied him. They asked them to this corral.
Fine.
Fish? Idiot. This is one baby, had one last baby.
Is it?
Yeah. About another month.
Is it? It's bad.